Hi, this is Jane from the Laverne Chamber here with this week's Chamber Chatter. Papig Motors is this week's featured sponsor, and you better check out the wide selection of vehicles that they have at all three locations, Sibley, Rock Rapids, and of course our favorite, Laverne. So today, we're here to talk about a big night coming up. So I'm here with Eli Bakken, representing the Rock Nobles Cattlemen Association, and they are partnering with the businesses in Laverne for a spectacular celebration of the 250th of America by sponsoring what kind of hot dogs?
All beef hot dogs.
So, as a expert in cattle, tell me the difference between a regular hot dog and an all beef hot dog.
It's 100% beef.
And they taste better.
Way better.
I'm sure. So you don't have to doctor them up with as many things as you do those regular hot dogs to cover the taste.
Nope, that's right.
They're just delicious. So it's a super great partnership. So if you come to Laverne on Hot Dog Night, we are going to have all beef hot dogs. And so thanks to the Cattlemen's Association, that's a great partnership. And they're also stepping up. They've thrown the beef ambassadors under the bus. Yep. You heard about that.
Yep.
So do you know what they have to do?
They're judging the beauty contest on the wiener dogs, aren't they?
That's another thing. So besides everybody coming to Laverne and enjoying a free hot dog as a thank you from all our participating businesses, and you better check out the announcer this week because we have a list of all the businesses that are participating. They're going to be listed there, so you'll know where you have to go and get those hot dogs. And then we have some fun events. We have bouncies for little kids. We have Mr. Twister will have balloons for little kids. We have bucket drumming demonstrations. And then we have the ever-famous hot wiener dog beauty pageant. Yes. So this morning, I was just contacted by a guy from a 612. His dog has been preparing for the beauty contest and the races for the last couple of months. So that's going to be kind of fun.
Certainly.
Absolutely have him come down and do that. So we have the 18th Wiener Dog beauty pageant. And like I said, the ambassadors are going to be there and they have to do there's a lot of pressure on them,
you know. They get a judge.
They get to pick out the cutest dogs. Yep. And then, of course, the dogs get a trophy. And we have a trophy for him, and of course it's red, white, and blue this year, and then we have $25 cash for the winners in the male and female division, and then we have the ever popular. What year is my races?
23rd.
23 years of wiener dog races, and if you've noticed around, there are towns all over that are picking up wiener dog beauty races. They're following us. We're just such leaders. So that's going to be fun. Then, of course, we have other things going on. Take 16 has music. Big Top Events has a beanbag tournament music. We have just a fun night of everything. And then, of course, the firemen are there. We think it'll be a hot night. It usually is on Hot Dog Night.
Yep.
And so the firemen will be down there with their fire truck, and they'll be sprinkling the kids with water, and the kids will be running around getting all crazy and everything. So this year it's going to have to be a little different. So I know people have been wondering what's going on because
I was just going to say, how's it going to go this year? What do you think the turnout's going to be with the road construction?
Well, that's going to be, I think that the businesses that are on South 75 and throughout town, like the liquor store and like the pool and aquatic center, Take 16, they have nice parking lots, so they get to be in their own parking lots. But we've had to move some of the businesses that only have storefronts. But everybody's been real creative and cooperative. And so like the Star Herald and the Announcer, HSI, Generations, and Urban Legend and High Fidelity, they're going to be right next on the Generations parking lot. Culligan and some businesses are going to be there. Some businesses are going to be at the History Center parking lot. And the city has been so cooperative. We're going to have picnic tables around. We'll have, so you can do that. But we're moving the Wiener Dog events are going to be on the Maple Street behind the Palace Theater, Midwest Bank block and north of Laverne Lumber. So that's where we're going to have wiener dogs and Mr. Twister and like the snow cones and of course the dairy barn.
I was to say,
you
ice
know
cream.
that we got to get our other partner, the Rock County Dairy Association. They always, I mean, that's a huge turnout to enjoy their ice cream. And then we're going to put the bouncies on behind the History Center, and there'll be businesses on the History Center parking lot serving hot dogs. So there's lots of good places to go and lots of fun to do. So that's a big weekend. Last year, or big day, on Thursday, July 9th, then the next day, last year we had the Nutcracker base race, but that had to be postponed a week because there's a wedding. You know, the whole team is going to be gone at a wedding, so they're going to move the base race to the following, the base race and the dance to the following the 17th. But then still on the 11th, we're going to have, Dave Duffy is going to have his Nutcracker run. And so there was a great turnout last year on Saturday morning. So on July 11th, Saturday morning, you can come down to the park and enjoy the Nutcracker run. And Dave has great options for kids and adults and people any age. You can run a long way, walk, or just a short way. So it's going to be a really fun couple of weeks in Laverne. So encourage everybody to come out and enjoy
all beef hot dogs.
Oh, this year only, celebrating 250 years of America. Thanks to the Rock Nobles Cattlemen, and thanks to Rock Nobles Cattlemen and Rock Vet Clinic for sponsoring our wiener dog events. So it's a fun night in Laverne, July 9th. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.